Hello, sports fan. This is Stephen Hill for JustMyPicks.com, and I'm bringing you a very special Week 16 breakdown of the very special Thursday night game between the Tennessee Titans and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Before I get right into that, I want to make sure that you are subscribed to my YouTube channel. Go ahead and click that subscribe button right now, and without further ado, let's hop right into the action. Both these teams are not playoff teams. I know it's not really a attractive or sexy matchup for the Titans and Jaguars to take on each other in prime time, but with that being said, you have to look at the Tennessee Titans as being one of the teams that you have to focus on because they have a slightly wealth of talent. If you look at that roster top to bottom, they have a couple of racehorses on defense that potentially could later in their career become great players. Now, you look at the Jacksonville Jaguars. Blake Bortles is an up-and-coming quarterback, has not had a really great rookie season, but he's been productive throughout what the Jacksonville Jaguars have given him to work with. Now in this matchup, it's going to come down to the defenses. Both these teams can rarely score the ball at a high rate. Both these teams are not really potent offensively. So you're looking at the defense to show up. Whose defense is going to perform better? When I look at the defenses of both these teams, I like the Tennessee Titans, but at the end of the day, the run defense for the Jacksonville Jaguars is what I think will get this job done because both these teams have quarterbacks who can throw the ball. It's not about who can throw the hardest in this football game. It's about who can make the single most plays. When I look at the running game for the Jacksonville Jaguars, they have a slightly better run game. When I look at just the overall coaching, when I look at the overall everything that goes into this football game, the Jacksonville Jaguars slightly edge out the Tennessee Titans in an AFC rivalry matchup. It's going to be a lot of pride in this game. It's going to be a lot of feelings in this football game. And you have to realize for both these teams, vacation is surely on the way. And who's not just going to mail it in? They're looking at these rosters for next season, and they want to see who's going to clearly play harder out of both these teams. I like both these teams to look a little better next year. But in this football game, I'm picking the Jacksonville Jaguars to slightly beat out the Tennessee Titans in a low-scoring football game. I think defense and a lot of hard hits will be the calling card in this football game. And I don't think it'll be a very entertaining game, but I think that at the end of the day, it's still NFL football. It's going to be productive. So all you Jaguars fans, Titans fans, leave your comments in the comment section below. Also, check out JustMyPicks.com for all the breaking news, all the updates, and stay tuned to YouTube.com/JustMyPicksTV so you can get all the updates from JustMyPicks.com. Thank you so very much for tuning in this week. Check us out next week as we close out the season down the stretch run. Thank you so very much. Share our videos in your Facebook groups, and we'll be back next week.